Hey guys, Flash Sentry back for another Formula One career mode race with McLaren, and if I sound kind of deflated, especially after the last race, yeah, we didn't do so well in qualifying, or I mean, we did pretty well in practice. Don't get me wrong, but qualifying was just a disaster, and practice kind of led to it being a disaster. At least the third practice. If you didn't watch the Twitch stream, I'm just going to tell you. In FP3, we had a bit of a run-in with Sergio Perez, and we kind of destroyed his car along with our own. So we got a 5-place grid penalty. So I thought that if I qualify in top 10, I wouldn't have to be so bad, but I didn't make it out of Q1. I ended up qualifying like maybe 18th. So yeah, we're just gonna be starting from the back anyway. But with that said and done, we are free to use brand spanking new parts. And I'm gonna be in the back anyway, so why not? Let's go for a new gearbox anyway too. Yeah, make everything all new. So with that done, let's just go into the race. I really hope this is gonna be a longer race than last year.
Good afternoon and welcome to Baku. This was the arena, if you think back to 2017, of one of the most eventful races of modern history, with controversy behind the safety car, last-second overtakes, and a historic podium for Williams and for Lance Stroll. So let's find out what lies in store for us this year. It's time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Baku City Circuit then, an unpredictable 3.7-mile track around the streets of the Azerbaijan capital. 20 turns for our drivers to navigate today, including the infamous Turn 8, one of the tightest and most challenging corners of the season. Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Kimi Raikkonen's perfect lap yesterday sees him start from pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Hamilton, Daniel Ricciardo and Magnussen, Perez, Ocon, Leclerc and Roman Grosjean, Hulkenberg, Ericsson, Lance Stroll and Sirotkin, Gasly, Sainz. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Brendan Hartley and Max Verstappen, Van Dorn and Falcon. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
I sure hope we can. Alright, well, the good thing about starting in the back is we get free choice of tires, so let's see if we can possibly use this to our advantage. Yeah, I guess that'll be fine. Alright. And let's turn the fuel up at least 1.5 laps. Alright. We're good. Let's go. Right, here you are, Azerbaijan, for the 5 red lights. And they're out. Here we go. Bit of a slow start. Make our way behind Verstappen. We're going to try to follow him through the crowd. So similar to what he did in Russia this past weekend. Right now we're behind Hartley. Oh, that's a dive bomb. Alright, make our way in front of Hartley. Stay behind Verstappen. Alright, stay in line for this sector. It's gonna be a tough one to pass through, so I'm not even gonna attempt it.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Just gonna stay behind Verstappen until we can get some breathing room. Whoa. Alright, this race might be a little more crazier than China. Oh man, they're losing me. Ugh, Hartley. And Van Dorn. Okay. Just so you guys know, I did bump up the difficulty up 1 point to 101. So there may be another reason why I'm so slow this week. Either that or Azerbaijan is not made for McLarens. Ugh. I've been really fighting with some oversteer. I mean, understeer. I keep fighting with that distinction too. I can't remember what oversteer and understeer are. I keep fighting with some tightness in these turns. Like I can't turn. In most of them. And I don't know why. It wasn't the tires. I didn't change anything in the setup since the first practice session. And the first practice session I didn't even feel that. It just felt normal to me. So I don't know what's going on. But I don't like it. And now I'm losing my teammate who's in the exact same car as me. That's fantastic. They're all bunching up there, so might be able to catch some of them. I'm just gonna keep my ERS in none for this whole sector. Sector 2. And just unload it all in the last sector. Oh. Why? Should have started on ultra softs.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Yeah. Oh, this feels too familiar. Got a yellow flag in that corner. Please call the safety car. Well, teammate's in the pits for some reason. I guess he got damaged somehow, somewhere.
Yellow flag.
Still yellow flag here for someone. Oh, Grosjean. Oh, virtual safety car.
Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately. Keep a positive
Whoa.
delta.
Why were you all the way out to the right side if you're going to the pits, man? That makes absolutely no sense.
Okay, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green
Oh,
flags.
thanks. Thanks for telling me to slow down right as the VSC is ending. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks a bunch. I guess it could be worse.
Okay, car behind is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car behind.
I'm not gonna make any remarks on how far behind the car is behind, so. Because that last time I did that, I ended up crashing myself out. So I learned from that mistake. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say squat. I just want to focus on passing people. Like this guy, Gasly. Past him. Great.
That looks bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
I don't want to talk about this race anymore.
I told you, if you carried on as you were, and you didn't start putting in the kind of performances the team expected, you were going to lose your drive. Well, it's happened. As of today, you are no longer an employee of this organization. Lucky for you, one of us is competent. I found you an option elsewhere, and I suggest you take it if you want any hope of salvaging this so-called career of yours.
Well, dang. Way to sugarcoat it, Emma. If it didn't already feel bad enough.
Good to see you're still in one piece. That was a heavy impact. The car's a mess, but it'll be ready for the next race.
I'm not driving for you anymore. Did you not hear?
From here, we can change the team that we're negotiating with. There's no rule saying you need to stay in the same seat forever. Selecting a team here only affects the negotiation. The actual move won't take place until the following race weekend.
It looks like I can choose anyone except for Mercedes and of course McLaren. Huh. I'm just gonna race with Toro Rosso. They seem to have the most interest in me, so I guess I don't have much of a choice. Oh, that was easy.
Remember to select a driver that you consider your rival from the rivalry screen on the workstation. Performing well against your rival can earn you respect and better terms when it comes to our contract reviews. Here you can see a list of eligible drivers to declare as your rival. The more challenging they are to beat, the more the paddock will respect you for succeeding. Just be aware, you'll lose the same amount of respect if you come off second best, so it may be wise not to be overly ambitious.
Well, I think the only person I have a chance of beating is Lance Stroll, so I'm gonna go with him. Well, this was a bit of a wrench in our gears. So now I have to race with Toro Rosso. Great. Well, looks like I'm gonna be leaving McLaren for a bit, but I'm not gonna give up on being a McLaren driver. This is just a pit stop, I'll say. But until next time, I'm Flash Sentry, and I guess I'm gonna be a Toro Rosso driver. Actually, first let's advance the weekend. See if anything pops up.
Welcome to your new team. Toro Rosso are famed for nurturing promising talent and kick-starting the careers of exciting drivers, from Vettel to Sainz to Ricciardo. But they're much more than that. This is a strong team that expects regular points finishes.
Really? Do they? From this low on the grid? Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, well, I guess we'll be starting our career anew here in Toro Rosso next video. So until then, I'm Flash Sentry. See you next time.